Aw, what an adorable little... Wait, where did all these bodies come from? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cutest video game killers. For this list, we'll be looking at the most lovable murderers to ever run across our screens. Good or evil, it doesn't matter as long as they rack up a body count. Also, a spoiler warning is now in effect, as some of these cuties may be killing in secret, right under your nose.
How? How do you know how to perform a magical ritual on my decapitated head?
There's some stuff I didn't tell you before, okay?
I'm Todd Habercorn, and I've killed a ton of people. In Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, Splinter Cell, and don't even get me started on my body count in the Mario Brothers series. I'm gonna win.
Let's get ready to Mojo!
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Number 10, Juliet Starling, Lollipop Chainsaw.
I'm a zombie hunter.
What?
Because there's nothing more attractive than a cheerleader who's traded in her pom-poms for a chainsaw. As a member of the infamous Starling family, Juliet is well-versed in the art of mowing down the armies of the undead.
Wow, what a turnaround. The zombies are getting slaughtered. Incredible game, Juliet.
While all she really wants is to introduce her new boyfriend to her family and have it go off without a hitch, the rotten world has other ideas. With her trusty tool of destruction by her side and her boyfriend's talking head attached to her belt, Juliet is always ready to make it rain limbs.
Hail to the queen, baby.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Number 9, Dahlia Hawthorne, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. With the face of an angel and seemingly always surrounded by butterflies, Dahlia hardly seems like the prime suspect in any kind of criminal case. But don't let that fool you. This former girlfriend of the titular attorney is no stranger to staged kidnappings, posing under an alias, committing murder, and even coming back as a vengeful spirit. Those who have met the real Dahlia and have lived to talk about it describe her as an untrustworthy demon. So stay on your guard, because that relative of hers you just met could actually be Dahlia in disguise, waiting for the right time to strike. Number 8, Evelyn, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Does it want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Maybe next time Ethan will show a little more trepidation before heading out into a random swamp in the middle of nowhere due to receiving a letter from his missing girlfriend. At least that way he would have been spared from encountering this tiny terror.
No!
Not only is Evelyn a living biological weapon, she is also the source of the strange mold-like infection that has consumed the Baker house. With the goal of making the perfect family for herself, Evelyn had no qualms about twisting the minds of everyone she met until they were her personal dolls, each of whom were prone to the occasional bout of violent insanity. Number 7, Monokuma, Danganronpa series. While essentially just a fluffy avatar for the real mastermind pulling the strings, this bear is nonetheless the undisputed mascot of murder. After pulling together a group of exceptional students and sealing them within the abandoned Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma proceeded to break their worlds apart by having them participate in killing games, constantly pushing their buttons with the aim of having them eliminate each other and succumb to despair. Don't worry though, he's not afraid to get his paws dirty, evident from the multiple executions he's carried out. Number 6, Naughty Bear. Naughty Bear.
Who's this? Oh, look, it's Naughty Bear. Hello, Naughty Bear.
There's a place where all teddy bears live in harmony. A place so wondrous, it's literally called Perfection Island, where everyone is brightly colored, cute, and cuddly. There's just one problem, a disheveled little bear named Naughty.
Rotary DJification!
After not being invited to a birthday party, the scarred fluff bag is mocked and teased by the other bears for showing up anyway, leading the way for all hell to break loose. While the idea of a psychotic bundle of stuffing going around carving up the island's inhabitants because they pushed him too far might sound horrifying, at least Naughty looks cute while decapitating the other bears. Hashtag always look on the bright side of life. Number 5, Monika, Doki Doki Literature Club. Monika. This list is now only about Monika. Just Monika. Nothing else exists except for Monika. Huh? Sorry about that. While she seems like your average romance option you'd find in any dating sim, Monika isn't nearly as innocent as she appears, since she's determined to keep the player all to herself. Fourth wall breaks be damned. It would be a sweet gesture if her attempts to woo us from beyond the computer didn't result in the rest of the in-game characters taking their own lives. Look, Monika, you've got a lovely smile. But I've got to say, if I can give you one small critique, inciting mass suicide doesn't make for a great flirting technique. Number 4, Bendy. Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Who put this here?
There was a time when cartoons were a lot simpler, with sharp black and white contrasts and all-consuming musical numbers. This style of animation remains a treasure, but one that's hardly implemented into modern media.
I will finally be freed from this prison, this inky, dark abyss I call a body.
Bendy is one such cartoon, and he's not happy about being locked up and forgotten. Don't be fooled by his innocent appearance, as he has another side altogether, one that's tall, twisted, dripping with ink, and fully set on killing his old animators in order to be fully summoned into our world. So, no matter how much this little cutie might creep you out, don't destroy any of those harmless cardboard cutouts. You might make him angry.
Soon he will hear me. He will set us free.
Number 3, Flowey, Undertale. Upon falling into the underground, this little flower is the first thing we wake up to. With a big smile and initially colorful personality, Flowey oozes innocence and charm. At least until his petals turn into bullets and he makes it clear he wants our soul. It was then that we realized we were in for a bad time. While multiple playthroughs shine a tad more light on his tragic past, for the most part, this product of your deepest gardening nightmares is all about survival of the fittest, willing to do whatever it takes to erase Frisk out of existence. If you find that unsettling, just wait until he goes God mode. Kame! Hame! Number 2, The Prince, Katamari series. Just another day and another universe destroyed by the king of all cosmos' careless actions. As his unfortunate son, the prince is tasked with gathering up enough supplies to recreate all the planets and stars now missing from the night sky. Said task seems harmless enough as he rolls up small items and bits of everyday life with his colorful Katamari ball. But as the ball gets bigger, soon he's rolling up animals and people, and even whole cities. We know this started out as a cute and harmless gesture, but we're pretty sure that none of those humans survived being shot into space to form the crust of new planets.
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business.
Number 1, Kirby. Kirby series. We know what you're gonna say. How could this naked little thing of goo take the top spot? He's just so cute. And he is. But this pink marshmallow is also a killing machine. Whether he's facing off against other Nintendo characters in Smash Brothers tournaments, or one of the other many antagonists from his own games, Kirby kicks ass and chews bubblegum. And by bubblegum, I mean the bad guys on the screen. Need we remind you that he gains new abilities by absorbing his enemies? Sure, he gets a nifty hat as a result, but it's pretty obvious that once swallowed, none can escape the endless abyss that is his stomach.
In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.